behalf of all of our council and the residents of this great community, on behalf of Mayor Kathy Heron, I do hereby proclaim February as Black History Month, and we've even added an extra day this year.
I want to welcome all of you today to this proclamation. It's so interesting that 5 years ago we started this proclamation and it has become a tradition. Black History Month is not just about just 1 month. It's about our past. It is about our present. It is also about our future. Most of us sitting down here one day will just be in the past, but today we're in the present. And so as we gather here, let us just know that it's not just only about today. Today we gather, we remember people like Viola and Desmond that had to stand up against discrimination. She's part of our past. She likely was not living in St. Albert, but she's part of our past as people of African descent. We want to remind immigrants too that come, that don't know that history. This Canada that we see today used to be a place where people of color were not allowed in places like this. Let us not forget. Let us ensure that that discrimination doesn't continue, because they still exist in subtle ways in different places. I say this because I know people are still being discriminated because of their color, how their name sounds, their accent, how their food tastes. That discrimination still exists in some circles, and that's the reason why we do what we do. We want to ensure that it doesn't continue. We want to ensure that our people are bold. We want to ensure that our people have confidence. St. Albert is your own city. And we talk about our present. Our present includes so many people doing amazing things in our community. It's something people don't know. We have lots of businesses owned by people of African descent in this community. And I appreciate that today we're going to be honoring them because they contribute to the fabric of our community. There are lots and lots of businesses. You know, St. Albert, as small as we think, okay, we're 70,000. We have 3 medical facilities owned by people of African descent in this community. And more will come. So that's our present. Our present is bright. Our present is beautiful. It talks about the excellence that we exhibit as people of African descent. Our children are in schools. They are our future. And so we have to make sure we make room. We make sure that their future is bright, their future is strong. So I encourage all of you, as we celebrate today, please celebrate with us. There will be lots and lots of things that will be happening in this month of February.
So Black History Month, whereas throughout its long history, St. Albert has been characterized and strengthened by its diverse and distinctive cultures, people of African descent have made significant contributions to the development and betterment of the city of St. Albert. The Black community continues to play a vital role within the social and cultural mosaic that is St. Albert. And whereas Black History Month was first recognized in Ontario in February of 1993, marking the 200th anniversary of the passage of legislation prohibiting the importation of slaves into Upper Canada, and whereas Black History Month was first recognized in St. Albert in February of 2020, as you've identified, and continues to provide the opportunity to commemorate, celebrate, and recognize the achievements of Canadians of African descent and to recognize their rights to equal opportunity and freedom from discrimination in Canada. And whereas this proclamation coincides with the United Nations Declaration of the International Decade for People of African Descent, which is from 2015 to 2024, this international decade encourages Canada and other countries to take action to protect and promote the human rights of people of African descent and to recognize the invaluable contributions that people of African descent has contributed to communities worldwide, including St. Albert. So therefore, on behalf of all of our council and the residents of this great community, on behalf of Mayor Kathy Heron, I do hereby proclaim February as Black History Month, and we've even added an extra day this year.